Hello, I'm Don Reporté, and this is news for Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. We have an update on the case of Generally Specific, otherwise known as Todd. The protective order filed against him? Dismissed. The judge in Kentucky ruled they didn't have jurisdiction and noted the order shouldn't have been granted in the first place, since Todd isn't in any kind of relationship with Chris Ryder. Emergency protective orders like this are usually reserved for that type of situation. So Todd lives to stream another day. Dodged it not with a brilliant defense, but on a technicality, a sigh of relief, at least for him, after a full week of sweating it out. For Todd, jurisdiction is just another word for a lucky break. Now let's take a look at Todd after court as he tells his viewers about the results. And yes, he's dressed to impress. Oversized shirt, tie, and glasses. He looks like a kid playing dress-up for career day, doing everything possible to seem as unthreatening as he could. We apologize for the audio quality. We didn't take this video.
All charges dismissed. I didn't have to even show any of the evidence. I guess I prepared a bunch of stuff for nothing. Apparently, so did Chris Ryder. I left everything dismissed, and basically because I'm not in a relationship with this guy.
So, after all that effort, Todd ends up with a whole lot of work for nothing. He makes it clear, once again, that he's not in a relationship with Mr. Ryder, and with that, case closed. But with Todd, nothing is ever truly over. He starts backfilling, laying down his version of events, and hinting at what he knows is likely to be his path moving forward. And if history is any guide, that path usually leads to more drama, not less. Let's take a look.
So this might not be over, folks. Ryder might be right about that because, like most insane people, they will never stop until you stop them. And how I intend to stop Ryder is in the court system. I intend to let the officials do their job.
Translation, nothing. Todd is going to do nothing except sit back and hope for outcomes he wants to see happen on someone else's time. Along the way, he's even floated the idea of some sort of class action lawsuit involving many people. A nonsense idea, sure, but in Todd's world of basement legalities, nothing is ever off the table.
So there may be something in the future where it might be a group of us getting together and maybe splitting the cost of something. So just pay attention for that. Because, lawfare is not cheap. It is very, very expensive.
So yes, Todd's grand vision boils down to this. A group of people splitting the cost of, well, something. That's something to be determined at a later date, when Todd and his mythical band of backers are ready to toss a few bucks in the pot to keep fueling a YouTube beef with someone they've likely never even met. And of course, it wouldn't be a Todd stream without one of his classic He's Gonna moments. In cooperation with the Spider Dogs Webhouse series of the same name, here's that moment now.
Basically, all the attention I get on this, you will have PSAs, public service announcements coming up. You will have ring footage. I'm going to show you this whole process, to include me having to surrender my weapons to the sheriff. All of this is going to be, all of this was documented as much as I could, but out of an abundance of caution, I tried to do my due diligence and protect myself against this absolute malicious prosecution.
Oh, can't wait for that to happen. But before we wrap up, Todd blesses us with a memorable quote from someone entirely unknown to him, delivered in that uniquely Todd way. Take it away, Todd.
Like the old saying, an attorney who has a client, or a client who has himself as an attorney, has a fool for a lawyer, or has a fool for a client, or whatever. What's up, James Stern?
Spectacular stuff, Todd. For Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025, I'm Don Reporté, and in fine Looney Tunes fashion. That's all, folks. Have a great day.